多くの JOC に加盟する競技団体がその1あるいは複数のこれから加わる競技を期待してですね、JOC にもすでに要望が来ておりますので、我々としては公平に、そして IOC のクライテリアにのっとって JOC の考え方は森会長の方にお伝えしたいというふうに思っています。
今列挙されましたのはね、いずれにしても皆さん方メディアが主に書かれた種目です。武田さんが今言いましたようにですね、我々もまだ今のところは白紙状態で、もちろん白紙状態であります。
Framework of number of athletes or the number of events, but I think the word approximate.
How are you?
No, I think they're great games. I mean, I think the European-based IOC was not familiar with baseball at the time they voted back in Singapore, and thought that softball was simply women's baseball. So they both got shot with the same bullet.
It will create extra enthusiasm given the fact that baseball is such a popular sport in Japan. But secondly, also for baseball, it will create a beautiful platform to show the world that it has value to be present at such an event like the Olympic Games. So it could boost the chances for that sport in the further future to perhaps be reintroduced as an Olympic sport.
Well, they are allegations, and as I've said, the Ethics Committee will report back to us, but they are very serious allegations. This is not just simply an athlete falling foul morally of the codes within a sport. The allegation here is that, this is a systemic abuse, and they need to be properly investigated. And we also have to be conscious, acutely conscious, that a disproportionate amount of reputational damage is being done to our sport by a relatively small number of countries, and that is something that my council colleagues have clearly had to think about. I didn't expect to be discussing it quite this quickly, but I do think there is a very strong case now for saying that the testing procedures and the sanctioning procedures should be wholly independent, and that will free any of the conflicts that are being alleged by German television in the last few days.